Hi, I'm Marc Arguello with the Skyline View.
And I'm Robyn Graham, also with the Skyline View.
I'm Dr. Regina Stanback Stroud, and I'm the president here at Skyline College.
Thanks for meeting with us. So far, how has your reception as the new president to Skyline College been?
It's been wonderful. We have, well, first of all, I can tell you that we've hit the ground running in terms of the college just being, vibrant and busy with students returning. But the faculty and staff and students actually have approached me, have told me how happy they are that they have me as the president. They've wished me well. I've had wonderfully kind, considerate words sent to me, emails have been sent, cards and good wishes have been sent. And it's really been quite humbling because I'm quite honored. And so I've been saying actually to my friends and loved ones that I really kind of feel like I have kind of this Obama moment where people kind of invest their hopes and dreams in you, so you feel the tremendous responsibility to do well. Or like, when President Obama won, his, and his little girl said to him, "Daddy, is it true that you're going to be the first black president?" And he said, "It is." And she said, "Well, you better do good."
Some of the specific challenges you'll be facing this semester at Skyline College as the president.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's unique to my presidency, but I think that colleges throughout the state are going to be facing these kinds of challenges. And of course, I'm going to say it's the budget challenges.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not just the budget challenges. It really is a challenge of kind of educating the public as to the significance or the role in which education plays.
Do you think the state is doing enough right now to help public education, or do you see them as in a very difficult position and doing the best they can?
I think the state's in a difficult position, but I don't think that there's an issue about that there's not enough money in California. There is a significant amount of money in California. I think there's not a political will in order to distribute the money where it needs to be in terms of education. And I think that the public has to inform themselves about when the public says things like, they don't want to increase taxes or they don't want to support certain things, they need to really fully understand the implications. As a matter of fact, California used to have the commitment to education, to have an educational system that was at about the third in the nation in terms of its funding and its quality and those types of things.
It used to be way up there.
That's right. California's in the bottom. It's in the bottom. As a matter of fact, they used to say, thank God for Georgia, Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama, but they can't even say that anymore. So California's really got some questions to answer. And the interesting thing about the state is that the demographics are changing, and as the state's demographics change, the voting public becomes increasingly different than the demographics of students that are in schools.
Anything you want Skyline students to know? It's kind of
yes.
a broad question.
Yes, I do. These are some really kind of tentative times in terms of the state's ability or commitment to public education. And this is their chance. So, as they are, hanging out at Skyline, whether you're hanging out in the library or hanging out in the Mason Center or hanging out in the classroom or hanging out over in the View, wherever you are, they need to recognize this as an educational opportunity and the richest resource that they'll come up. Ed Bradley said to the graduating class when I graduated from Howard University, he talked all about our responsibility because he's talking to this historically black college, university. And he spoke for an hour and a half. I don't remember anything he said except two words. He ended his speech with,